Time for Dialga. Wish it was Palkia, wish I didn't make that mistake, but oh well. Things happen. Very strange. Bidoof! You, the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Tit. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain. Try and catch me, then human. Come for the fight. For fight to come. 10 Ultra Balls. Here we go. Yup. Yup. Red chain just automatically goes off. You do not look happy. Yes, yes, I will catch you. Calm down. It's just weird, I never chose an Irida. Yeah, that one about the way I was expecting. Oh, at least there's that. Okay. Ice cream? Can you do it? Crunch? Okay. I have 55 Ultra Balls. Thank God I made all of those. Oh! Okay. I wonder if I could have just thrown a Pokeball and it would have been fine. She caught it! The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Brandy, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way. Simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Yeah. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. Right. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain's smashed to bits. No way even Brandy could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Thank God we don't need to fight her right away. Gonna get these moves mastered first. Palkia angry. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make our way back to Summit Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce, you won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you to get gone. Commander Commodore went through a total personality change. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our certain capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Brandy. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans were really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Brandy. Yeah, 'cause they're smart. And to you, Brandy. I acted on ill consideration, presumptions, and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face hardship alone. Well, I technically wasn't alone. And despite all that, you strove to save all of Hisui. Yeah. 'Cause I'm the hero. I got Bidoofs. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had the reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past. Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Let us move on. No need to speak... Hey, Darth! No need to speak any further about my rash actions. As you can see, The Bidoofs. Ooh. Howdy, ducks. Thank you for the lurk. I will probably be just lurking in yours as well. Getting to the point where a game is starting to get difficult. There we go. I lurk. Relax, I've got a plan thanks to what mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon you spoke to. That spoke to you. Wow, I cannot read. Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, and the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, my mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyways. I did collect them. And a vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say, might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it, but what about Stone of Creation's beginning part? Liam might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? The Warden Liam will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Brandy, my girl, can you lend me those plates you received from Wydeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Yeah. Haha. Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate, it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see, we must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fella's come around the diamond settlements asking about those plates before too. Seems like a lead worth following. Volo. I dislike Volo very much. Okay. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the stone's creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Yeah. Origin Ore is better. Irina, may I ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to Summit Camp at once. I waited oh god. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamant, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? You don't have one. I'm your leader, Millie. Show a shred of respect, would you? Seriously. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant. And make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clan from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Teen Galaxy Grunt. Well done, you. Bring an annoying Melly. What she get? What he gets? Still can't get over the fact that it's the Team Galactic ancestor that the player is part of. Yeah. I mean, each person in this game is the ancestor of another. Adamant's descendant shows up in Scarlet and Violet in the first DLC. Like, she even mentions a line that Adamant says a lot about time not being wasted and stuff. These ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize this fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Oh dear. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Melly? Electrode has a stupidly oversized tree as well. It literally drops out of it when you go to fight it. That's right, Adamant. Yell at Melly. Which is funny because I think Melly is the one character I can't match to anybody. Like, I don't think I can think of who Melly's descendant is. Ordinally, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for Prime Vale Grotto. Thank God for flying. Yeep. That's an alpha nose pass. There's two entrances, I think. Yeah, there's the other one. Hit. I snuck in. Hey, it turned around for me. Nice. He wants to play. What a curious cave. Feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, the strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you'd better leave the extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Naturally. Pain in my butt. Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Brandy, let's go. You take Charm. Alright. Right on, eh? Big boss! Let's see, what do you got? Actually... switch out for ice cream. Sounds funny inside of a cave. Bidoof fake ice cream with making the Bidoof noise while getting hit. Oh my. Alright. Might as well. 'Cause I'm gonna do it for her Gengar too. Hypnosis can't stop us. Darn it. There we go. And just like that, Charm, you're done. Alright. I just realized Adamant fought Clover. Urita fought Coin. We all fought who came from which team. Times are changing and we're changing. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Oh my god. Ah, you're so annoying, the three of you. Poor Candace being related to Clover in some way. Ugh. I mean, Saturn being a descendant of Coin makes a lot of sense. Coin's a bandit. Saturn's from Team Galactic. At least that makes sense. And Charm possibly being the ancestor of Agatha doesn't really make sense, though. I mean, it does, but not really. Agatha's spunky for an old lady. But that's about all they have in common. That and Gengar. Piece of origin ore. No. He's really proud of his work, ain't he? Alright. Time to make this weird Pokeball. I am not going through that door. I will take door number 2, thank you. To Summit Camp we go! Professor! So this is the this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. I can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Every guy is my boy and every girl is my girl. Jeez. It's like we have names. Here you are, Professor. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. You're up next, Brandy. Time for the, whatever we're calling that stone. Jeez. Fragments of the red chain collected all at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. The Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now it's time for the Galaxy team to play their part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? He's useful! He's actually useful. Hey. Come on, Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. We're starting to suspect all your prattling about value of time is a cover of your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever. Because that'd be using time well, unlike this. He is just impatient, but that's okay. I dub it the Origin Ball. The world's first Master Ball. I wonder if the only way this would make sense of us catching Palkia in an Origin Ball is if someone found the Origin Ball open and Palkia had gotten out. Because how else would it be free in the timeline of Diamond and Pearl? And I mean, they had to come up with the 100% guaranteed catch somehow. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. Yeah. It's interesting how catching Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on, it's the voice in my head. Poor Adamant. Yeah, it seems Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. Oh god, does that mean that I have to use it? But Bidoofs, I don't want to use it. I mean, I guess I'll use it. It'll be good beginning fodder. Besides, I gotta use it for the Pokedex and... Anyways. In fact... Let's look at that now, so we can get some of the things done. Roar of Time, Iron Tail. Strong and agile styles. Got it. We're gonna get Dialga's thing done. So we never need to deal with it again. Yes, lady. Alright. Where is the damn thing? There it is. Alright. are, lost one. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me, is this time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. I mean, it is. She's not wrong. If there's a time to go shopping and get fancy clothes, it's now. Alright. Got the time kid. Got the Bidoofs. Dialga, you are literally only here for the purpose of being fodder and Pokedex. Because we do not care about you. We care about fighting the false god. No false gods. Bidoof is the only one true god. I don't care what the Diamond Clan people have to say. I don't care what the Pearl Clan people have to say. I don't care what he has to say. Bidoof is the one true god. And we are apparently the only ones who understand this. Nobody else understands. But first, and finally, we will master our moves. Yep. That's a fucking Becky. Okay. Whew. That was close. For so long I had thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt like it was my only path. But you've shown me I was wrong to think in such a way. I need to get ready. Yeah. Where the heck is Sisu? Do I really need to go all the way back? I really hope she's there. As if she's not, I will be angry. She better stinking be there. She's no longer needed. Oh, thank God she is. Yo! Master my moves. Big boss. Thunderbolt. Do one by one. Oh. Ice Cream had already mastered most of her moves. Nice. Oh, I should get Bidoof in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need... Let me go get Bidoof before doing this. Oh wait, do I not? I don't need to. I can do it from here. Thank God for fighting nobles and just stocking up on these things. I have to get ready. What do you need to get ready? I need to feed seeds to my Bidoofs so they can master moves. That is what I need. Bagel. You know, you'd think that they would have mastered at least some of their moves by now. No. That was Bagel. Big Boss. Alright, Big Boss has officially mastered all of his moves. Ice cream. Oh, ice cream's all done too. Goku. Definitely. Definitely. Yes, I do have a Bidoof named Goku. He is he's the shiny. When Calcidus saw that the shiny Bidoof was blonde, I guess he saw it as a Super Saiyan Bidoof. Thus the name Goku. And once we find a shiny alpha, it is either going to be Big Goku or Big Doof. It's gonna be one of those names. I am too impatient. I need all moves mastered. The little bagel. It's just the only Bidoof on the team that has really nothing special aside from being my smallest Bidoof. I wonder if I still have Seeds of Mastery after this. Or if I'll have any left over. Bidoof. Oh. Yeah, I had enough for everyone. Cool. Awesome. Do. Big Boss. Yes, I am. Wow. I ended that with 2 Seeds of Mastery left. I think I started with like 18 and I have 2 left. Dang. Alright, we're getting Big Boss's speed up to 10 here. Let's hope it does something. Oh my. My oh my Whew. All right. Got my head in the game now. Ah. We got Dialga. For the annoying stuffs. And Pokedex purposes. You know what? I need one of these. Hey. I will eventually find a Gliscor somewhere. Alright. Let's go do this. Let's go torture ourselves. Why does it need to do a little cutscene every time? Oh my god, you're gonna say this to me again? Yes. Let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? Just saying we got in the Diamond Clan. It means hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Pearl Clan has to say sometimes as well. We'll support you however we can, but I doubt you'll need it. Yeesh. And that's why you need Dialga. I have actually never tried this fight without Dialga. Okay, here we go. Alright, we can do this. Oh. Oh, God. I don't think I've ever done this way. Oops. I think I made it angry. Yep, I definitely made it angry. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, Dialga. Wow. Dude, really? Didn't think I'd have to... Oh, yeah. And this is why Bidoof is the one true god. I think that is the quickest I have ever done that fight. Good to know that if you want to speedrun the Palkia fight, just have a Bidoof team. And just like that, Bidoofs are supreme. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? We actually went and caught it. Yes, so good show. What a catch. Came in and missed the entire encounter. Don't worry, that wasn't Arceus. I'm still yet to fight Arceus. And it wasn't anything special. It was the fastest I've ever done that fight. Like, ever. Normally, I just struggle through the entire friggin' thing. And have to, like, fight it 8 times or something. This time, I only fought it once. Oh, man. Now the real situation begins. Catching every single frickin' legendary. While everybody's just chilling and relaxing, I'm out running around catching legendary frickin' Pokemon. Oh, yay. No way for our character to get back home. Oh, right. Gotta sit through this now. Of course. The fact that I did that without over-leveling, I am actually very proud about that. Normally I'll over-level or bring in over-leveled Pokemon. Not only did I do the fights properly leveled, but I did it with an all Bidoof team. The one time I play the game normally. I don't play it normally. Oh god. Oh. Alright. Let's see, what do we got that's gonna be annoying? Thundoris, Landorus, and Tornadus. Those three are gonna be a pain. And we got the three Pokemon of the lakes. Then we have Giratina. Then we have the brand new version of Thundoris, Enamorus, or whatever the name is. So that's 8. Still have to go catch Manaphy. And there's Shaman and Darkrai. Regigigas. Who else? Who am I missing? I know I'm missing someone. Actually, I think that's it. So 12. Yay, unskippable credits. Had my head down drawing chewed up trees for something and showed up to stream just as the post-fight cutscene started. Oh god. Yeah, it's the one annoying thing about Pokemon. Unskippable credits. I think only one game actually does skippable credits. But that's only for the second time going through the credits. You can't skip through them the first time. Yes, I know I didn't seek out all the Pokemon yet, I know. Arceus is a bully. A very demanding bully. So, the space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on the whole mess. Yeah, and the fact that my character can't get home now. She's just stuck in the past. Standard for Japanese games, people sit through credits at the movies out of respect. Oh, I did not know that. That would explain it. You know, now that I think about it, you can't skip the credits in Final Fantasy X or X-2 either. Huh. I always wondered why I could skip credits in some games but not others. That makes a lot of sense. And you know, it really does make a lot of sense for Japanese culture, too. They're, like, all about respect and stuff, so... But yay, you learn something new every day! They need a different version for us impatient Americans. Honestly, they really do. They really do. Like, even the one Pokemon game where you can skip the credits, it's not really skipping the credits. It's just you hold down B and it makes the credits go faster. So you still gotta watch them, just you're watching them in 2 times speed. And I think that actually is only in the American version. Or the worldwide version. Don't quote me on that, though. Hi. Yes. Yeah, foreshadowing that I'm gonna have to go run around and catch legendary Pokemon. I'm well aware. And you, Volo. You're the one who makes me do it. Nobody trust him. Nobody trust Volo. Wish there was a way where somewhere in the storyline you can make it so you don't have to interact with him anymore. And he just comes and finds you at the end of the game. All angry. Then again, now it changed the whole him helping you find Miss Kagita. So that wouldn't exactly work very well, now would it? Although it would give you a totally separate storyline where you actually have to survive on your own. Eventually this Geodude will evolve. Kinda surprised it's taken this long, but then again, it took me a while to do it. What? When did I get a Razor Fang? I don't know. But I'll take it. Oh, this is so ridiculous. But hey, let's go try and find a shiny alpha. Assuming Volo doesn't do anything. Very good. Shiny alpha. Come on, shiny alpha. Come on, shiny alpha. You got this, Brandy. My father always sits through credits to see if Industrial Light and Magic had anything to do with the movie. He never worked for them. And I don't think he's a shareholder or anything. He just likes them for some reason. Seriously?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I could totally see him just sitting there through them. But that's actually hilarious. Your dad's a nerd, let him do his nerd stuff. I mean, it's okay to be a nerd about things. Like, none of us would be here right now if I wasn't a nerd for Pokemon. I definitely wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for my father. That is absolutely true. No Alpha Bidoof. All the places there's alphas on this map, and none of them are Bidoofs. Alright, we need to get Bidoof back in the party, first and foremost. Oh. We'll go on this little grand adventure with all Bidoofs and nothing but Bidoofs. And then, so we could level them all up. And then eventually kick this guy's butt. And another false god's butt. It ain't a deity. An all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe, and its name is Bidoof. It's not Arceus. It's Bidoof. I have a tablet in front of me, miniature figures I'm painting, and all my sculpting tools to work on another thing. I'm buried in my nerd stuffs. It's fun to be a nerd. Like, when you get called a nerd, it's like, some people just think of it as a general term, but it's just like everybody has a thing where they're a nerd. Like, everybody nerds out to something. It's a common fact. Like, you're an art nerd. I'm a Pokemon nerd. I'm not quite sure what kind of nerd Calcidus is, though. I guess music nerd? Or Oblivion nerd? Could go either way. Nerd equals you have a conviction. My main one is arguing with old men at Dunkin' Donuts. Why are you arguing with old men at Dunkin' Donuts? And I mean, I'm a brandy nerd. Valid. I could absolutely see that. I hate them old men. So you just pick fights with them in Dunkin' Donuts. I am just imagining you going to Dunkin' Donuts and just picking fights with them about random stuff. It's 2025. We are the old men now. Oh yeah, practically this entire week. Oh my god. And you do it just because you hate them? For the love of the game. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, you're the last person I would expect to go into Dunkin' Donuts and argue with old men. Oh, dang! It's outbreak time. If we can get an outbreak of Bidoofs, we have a chance of getting a shiny alpha. Assuming it goes from Bidoof to Alpha Bidoof, not Bidoof to Bilbarrow. Probably make it my task right now. Also, Cabbones, I'm very curious on what made you start the arguing with old men in Dunkin' Donuts. I'm trying to figure out why. But it's just... my mind is not processing it. It's the Cane Wars? Course it is. I've read a grumpy old man for years. Also, it distracts them from hitting on teenagers working there. And yes, I do yell at them for using their canes wrong. So you're basically a hero to teenagers in Dunkin' Donuts and they have no idea. Or do the teenagers realize and thank you for it? Unless the workers like getting hit on. Then he's just blocking. Oh, they know. I pay $1 for $4 coffees. That is awesome. Gotta put in that work to get tips. More work if you want to get into that world. Oh my god. This is unexpected. It seems like there's 2 Munchlax now. Naturally, I'll never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you on the right, not the Munchlax next to me. The other one. So it was Zora. Did the wording of that just mean she guessed wrong and didn't know which one was actually her Snorlax? As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Yes, yes I shall. Because I want to trigger those outbreaks and see if we can get a Bidoof one. Because if we can get a Bidoof one, there's a chance of another shiny or shiny alpha, which I'm really hoping for. Cowbones, did you know that you were going to get discounts on coffee? If you did that, now I'm curious about that. Massive mass outbreak! Okay. Eventually I'll need to deal with Volo. But for now. Munchlax. I still need to finish your Pokédex entries. But I've only found 1. Nope, also, one of the girls who used to work there made me a godfather of her second kid. Oh, wow. That is hilarious. The moment the phone started beeping, Automod popped up and instantly instantly blocked a bot. Alright, let's see which one we got over here. Bonk. Take them all on at once. And I'm gonna stand behind Bidoof. Oh, and I need to do 3 of these. Yay. Although... fools, they think they could take you on. Take on the Queen's Bidoof. I know, right? They're just dummy-dums. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Does that make Bidoofs the corgi of the Pokemon world? I'm gonna say yes. Right. I hate that they're running away. And I hate that they're so spread out. Those are really loud burps. But you finally got your loud burp on stream. You see that, Causidus? You finally got your loud burps on the stream. Am I missing one? Yes, it came all the way over here. I'm still missing one. Where could it have gone? There we go. Still missing one. What the heck? There it is. Freaking running around everywhere. Moment I saw it was Stantler, I should have just went to another one. Alright, next one. It's Bonita this time. No. Well, if they'll run away, there's nothing I can do about it. The hell? Still need to catch him anyways. That didn't even count. Are you kidding me? Pain in my butt. Okay. And rest until morning. Lavington missed the main observation. Ponitas are jerks. Yes, yes they are. They made me miss the that last part. Now I gotta wait. Now I gotta wait who knows how long just to finish that quest. Because bonitas are jerks. And so are Stantler. The only ones who didn't give me trouble were the Shanks. Alright. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna need ice cream for this one. Friggin' Volo. Making me do all the dang work. I wonder if I can actually catch this one. I don't remember. Yep. Yep, I can. I can't believe those Ponytas were such jerks. They made me... Like, I was perfectly fine. And I was gonna finish the quest, but no. They had to be jerks. No. Alpha Vesqueen. At least I don't need to spend time now evolving a Combi. I blame Volo secretly scaring them away. You know what? Yeah. He's probably the reason on why all those Stantler were going nuts. I mean, like, they kind of scattered way too much for just me. Volo's a meanie. And a jerk. That too. So bad bothering this woman all the time. Oh, last one. It's miraculous what you've done. Seems the red chain served its purpose well. I don't think it served its purpose the way it was supposed to, but hey. Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days the ancient Sinnoh people who I am descendant across many durations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestor Pokemon such as Cleaver and Whiteear. Volo, hush. Why would the Diamond and Pearl clan have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus? Had anything concrete been passed down? If only we had more to go on. I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help you as best we can. I mean, Arceus is the only way to get home. Although I probably could just use Dialga and Palkia. But then again, Bidoof would have to bully them. Surprised the shady shopkeep doesn't sell a Revolo. A one-time use on Volo to make him disappear. She's not exactly a shopkeep, but... Oh yeah. 3-leg Pokemon. Alright, Volcano. The Crescent Moon. temple giant. In the beginning. Alright. Whoops. Hooray! Now I need to go catch a bunch of legendary Pokemon. And this fool is gonna be following me the entire friggin' way. This dude is sketchy. It's funny too because when I first played this game, I felt like there was something off with Volo. He was too friendly. Just way too friendly. The professor I understand. Because he was a doof. And this Volo dude seemed very obsessed with being overly friendly. So, I wasn't exactly surprised when he turned out to be the bad guy. Sorry to anyone who's never played this game before. But, yeah. Holy... Totally forgot I got an Alpha Drifloon. Alpha Zoroark. Alpha Bilbarrow. I will say, Bilbarrow is cute, but it's nothing compared to Bidoof, and it's only cute when it's like this. When it's actually awake, it's not cute. Does it have little toe beans though? No, doesn't have little toe beans. That's a shame. Would have said it was cuter if it had little toe beans. And Fester. I hear Bidoofs. For some odd reason. It's honestly probably mine. The like 30 that are in the pastures. I'm gonna have to fight this fool again. It's like he didn't learn his lesson the first time. They're roaring from their Pokeballs ready for a fight. Yeah, it seems like they knew. They knew that I had to fight this fool again. Although I think he has one more Pokemon than he did last time. That's fine though. And oh my god. An Alpha Bidoof is as big as a golem. What? Oh right, I need ice cream for this. Yeah, Big Boss is gonna need to be revived. Ice beam. Bye-bye. That's the new one. Oh, wow. The dude actually needs to use items. See, now this is when you would use a Solar Sword. I dislike Heracross so much. Go for it, Bagel. Dang right. Bagel hanging on with 10 HP. Alright, Goku. There we go. Liquid Fable. Yeah, we need Big Boss. So annoying. Seriously? This ain't good. Alright. Ice cream. First one. crazy how, depending on which Bidoof I have first, depends on the outcome of the battle. Of course it's using agile style, because now it's going to use friggin' close combat. Ay. Alright, he uses the full restore on them. Kinda forgot about that. And Exile Grin, thank you for the follow. Alright, Bidoof. Give me a crit. And you didn't give me a crit. And there's the close combat. Bagel? Goku. Bagel or Goku? Or El Capitan? I use Bagel. All right. I guess Bidoofs can't exactly learn fire moves, so now it's gonna be Snorlax. Which we know Bagel can take a dang hit. Alright, Agile Style Crunch. We're gonna use a Strong Style. That means whoever's next will be just fine. Probably bring out Clefable next. So let's swap in for El Capitan. Alright. Let's do a Strong Style Iron Tail. Nice. Like I said, the outcome of the battle is based off of which Bidoof we send out first. Goku can also deal with this one. Alright, Goku. Your turn, buddy. Shock that thing out of the sky. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become allies. They're not frightening! They're cute and fluffy. Oh. Most of them. Most of them are cute and fluffy. And who are these others? Clearly held some kind of power, so I kept it safe all this time and find it fitting that it should end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. He did just watch the Floof army take down his crew. Yes, he did. I mean, yeah, Goku was the last one standing, but he had 3 Pokemon that could learn fighting type moves and kick our butts. He had a friggin' Snorlax. And the smallest Bidoof I have was capable of fighting it. Bagel for the win. Bagel took that Giga Impact like a champ. His mind was broken from all the Bidoofs that kept coming. Oh god, imagine if imagine if you weren't able to like only carry 6 Pokemon. Anytime one of my Bidoofs fainted, I just threw out another one. Let's see how many Bidoofs I have in total. In total, I have 42 Bidoofs. Just imagine 42 Bidoofs just getting thrown at you, one after another. Exactly. They just won't stop coming. Speaking of, let's go see if we can find that shiny alpha. Let's add one more. I mean, regardless if it's an alpha, I'm gonna catch it, so. Because, I mean, I gotta have all the alphas. Shiny or not. Just all the alphas, all the shinies that are Bidoofs. If I come across a shiny that isn't a Bidoof, I'll catch it, I guess. Oh, I should probably catch that Eevee over there. Because I'm not hearing the Alpha Bidoof. So then I'll go catch that Eevee over there. Funny how I'm listening for it too. Hey there, Evie. Oh, you little... What the... Of course. No Alpha Bidoofs here. So, we'll go check the Mirelands now. Haven't been there in a while. We have mail?
Apparently.
Gimme.
It's for me.
It's for you.
Yeah. That's my name. Well, it has your name on it too. I don't even know what it is.
It's I don't know. What would you like to do now? Return to village. Nope, that's not a massive. So. Alright. Time to check for the alpha. No. Not over there. I mean, there's like 3 spots where it could be, so... Nope. Not there. Oh. There's no Teddy Ursa. And... Nope. Just a normal Bidoof. Alrighty then. Hey! We can finally do this again. Let's go to this one this time. Who's it gonna be? Drifloon? Okay. Jeez. Took him a while. Well. Oh my god. Alright, now where's the rest? This is annoying me now. Alright. Here's the other ones. There's more somewhere. There we go. Alright. Now I go back to my, finally. Alright. It's always pouring rain. Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing, but of course life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon beyond our world appear at a Temple of Sinnoh either. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of the mighty Palkia. Arizu's shop is a good place to visit. The girl's place is awfully popular after all. And where people gather, information abounds. Good thinking. All right. Let's see here. Maybe we could go check out some other ones. You might as well, right? Oh, why, hello. I do need you guys. What the heck? What's on me? Seriously? I guess we're going for defeat. Alright, where's another one? Hey. What are they? I mean, this is a good thing. I needed it for the Pokedex anyways. And it didn't matter how I do it. Shoop, notice me, both of you. Wow. You could have bolt attacked me, but no. Alright, if that's the case, then. Let's see what we got over here. And we catch him. I mean, I'm saving his life because it's raining. Dude, just stay in the Pokeball, man. They never stay in the Pokeball. Spend all my time trying to catch this one. I don't want to hurt it though. I might one-shot it at level 35. There we go. Okay, I honestly don't care. That was good enough. However, what time is it? Yeah. It has been a good day. Let's return to the village and call it there. Let's see who we got around. Who haven't I done in a while? I know. It's not ideal, but cool, dude. So thank you everyone for watching.